What is up, YouTube? Welcome to Panfro Games, and today I'm going to be discussing the latest data mine that occurred in Pokemon Unite. And you may have noticed when you're logging into the game recently that we are hearing Halloween music at the main menu, but no word or anything from the Pokemon Unite company about any sort of Halloween event. And luckily today, we're going to be going over all of the data mine outfits for this event and a potential new Pokemon joining us in Pokemon Unite and hopefully during the Halloween event. And if you're new to the channel, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. So let's start off with the data mine revealing the upcoming Pokemon to Pokemon Unite. These aren't 100% confirmed, but they were in the data mine and they are in this paste bin. I'm just going to do a summary of the paste bin for you so you don't have to go through all the data. Essentially, the current list of playable Pokemon are at the top here, and all these Pokemon are currently in the game, but the most notable two is Skovet Ingredient, the Gen 8 squirrel that looks like Peter Griffin from Family Guy. And this may be a surprise. He's definitely not a really popular Pokemon overall, but there is not a lot of Gen 8 representation in the game right now, and I do think we need some sort of wild pick instead of like a fan favorite right now, because we did just get Sylveon and Mamoswine, which are two pretty popular Pokemon overall, and we had Blastoise and Gardevoir as well as our DLC. So I think it's time we get something of a bit more of a random pick like a Crustle. But looking through this, there also is a couple other Pokemon that can be considered being added in the near future. These were in previous dumps, but I do want to reiterate that the Nidoking line was added. Articuno was added as playable. However, I believe this probably would just end up being like another boss like Zapdos. I think it would be weird to have a legendary bird that is playable and one would just be the boss at the end. Carnivine could be interesting. I could actually see that happening as a really weird pick. Stuffle and Beware I actually think will happen one day because it was an incredibly popular Pokemon in the Gen 7 anime and a cool Pokemon overall. And once again, Skovet and Greedent are listed here. There are a couple legendaries that are also listed in the code here, but none of these were listed in the playable Pokemon list. We did see a couple new Pokemon get added to the list of mobs, which is Thievul and Nickit, the Fox Pokemon from Gen 8, and we can see their code right here listed with their dex number 827 and 828. This will probably be on a new map coming out for the quick play mode. I wouldn't expect them to do a rework to the Pokemon in the current competitive mode, but we'll see. I mean, this has just been discovered and they haven't really done anything with this. But something very notable is that the Decidueye line is in the game, but not as playable, not as a mob, but their numbers are in here. So we may be seeing Rowlet, Decidueye all added to the game in the future. I actually think they could be added for maybe a Halloween event, which is what we're going to be leading into now, where that would be pretty cool to have an actual ghost type being added to the game. But we shall see if they end up being added. So far, we haven't seen a confirmed ghost type being added for the Halloween event, but the Decidueye does count, so maybe we'll see that next week or in 2 weeks when Halloween actually occurs. But speaking of the Halloween event, here we go. We got Pumpkin Peach Pikachu coming out, and this is from Spook Eevee, El Chico Eevee on Twitter. Got a nice data mine from BlueStacks on this. So we got to see a nice big picture of the Halloween Pikachu. And this is a hilarious skin. We do not know how we attain this yet, but it's going to have to be through some sort of Halloween event. So we don't have quest data. We do have the skins, and a couple more Halloween skins is we have like this witch outfit for the female. We do have a male like outfit as well. I think the female outfit looks a lot better than the male one. Then we have another witch-like outfit as well. We have a nice little backpack of Halloween, just sort of generic Halloween backpack going on. And then outside of Halloween outfits, we do have a couple other outfits coming up, and we don't know if these were going to be added in the next patch, but maybe these will be in the next battle pass because that's about to end in about a month. So we have a male and female wrestler outfit. I think these are pretty cool. These don't seem to correlate to any Pokemon currently in the game. However, potentially they could have a Pikachu Libre skin coming as well that is not confirmed, but just thinking out loud. Maybe Pikachu Libre will come because he is in Pokemon Go. He is in the Pokken fighting game as well. I believe he is a skin in Smash. So I could definitely see that happen. And Pikachu currently has the most skins in the game, so why not give him another, right? He is the mascot of Pokemon. So we got another skin here. This is a very generic trainer one. However, it does have a gold back. So this may be a season reward for the next season. It does not currently have a name in the data mine, but we have a male and female version of that. And we do have a matching outfit for the Garchomp skin, like I guess the detective Garchomp skin. We have a male and female version of this. I think this skin looks pretty cool overall. I think it will, I mean, for Garchomp players, this is great. It looks pretty cool. I really like the metal studs going around on the arm there. And then we have this other skin. So I don't know what this is actually called. It's more of a little bit of a loose fitting like dress outfit for the girl. It's pretty cool. And then we have another outfit. Looks like some sort of like vest on the guy, just sort of generic. I do like the Hawaiian shirt outfit for the male profile, and here's the full version of that profile. And we also do have this in female, and the female one of course looks a little bit better because she does have her shirt wrapped up on the bottom. And of course this is a very suggestive pose on the female model. I don't know what's going on there. And there's her feet, so we got some flip-flop action. And this is the season 2 battle pass reward, which is the blue version of what we currently have of the red version of the leather strapped outfit, which is pretty interesting. Then we got this skin data mine, which is actually it looks sort of bugged right now with the towel, but that's what the towel looks like. It looks very bugged going on the actual screenshot. There's a male version of this as well. And lastly, there's the female version of the previous male outfit with the vest. I like the shoes a lot. You know, I really like to accessorize with my characters, so I think this is great for fashion. We do not know if any of these fashionable items are just tied to events. I'm assuming all the Halloween items will be tied to an event, but will they be free? Will you need to pay to get into an event? We do not know. I assume a lot of those outfits we just saw outside of the Halloween event will be paid costumes, because we do have a lot of paid costumes in the game right now. I do hope they add more free costumes, because I'm sure, like myself, I have a bunch of fashion tickets that I have nothing to use on. I bought the entire shop out, and I still have about 300, 400 fashion tickets. I'm not sure what to do with them, so hopefully we see something in the future. My wild prediction now is if we don't see a ghost type for the Halloween release, because it's been about, recording this video, it's been a week and a half since Sylveon came out, so I'm assuming there's gonna be a character with the Halloween event. So the best guess would be the Decidueye, because it's a ghost type and he's in the code, and no other ghost types are in the code right now. But I can also see Greedent being added to the game for the Halloween event, because instead of berries, they could do candy for Greedent and have a Halloween skin for Greedent where he's eating a bunch of candy. Maybe it'd be cool if they changed the citrus berries to big pieces of candy on the map as well. I think they could do a lot with Greedent, because he is a gluttonous Pokemon, and candy, obviously, it all wraps in together. So we'll see. And my prediction for Greedent is he will be a defender type of Pokemon. He'll have a lot of HP, high defense. I think he'll have a lot of good crowd control, probably use abilities like Body Slam and like Gyro Ball as well. And maybe a little bit of support abilities with buffing teammates. But we shall see. Hopefully we see something on next week, the second to last week in October, or maybe the last week in October. But let me know what you guys think in the comments below about this Halloween event, the other costumes, and potential new Pokemon Unite characters. And like I said before, if you're new to the channel, please subscribe, and I'll catch you guys next time with more Pokemon Unite action. Peace out and have a great one.